Hi, everybody. Good evening. Happy Thursday evening. I am your buddy, the Dreamer. Welcome to my hole in the universe, Dreamland Studios. Let me just turn my monitor a little bit. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is The Dreamer. This is my show, my weekly social media talk show, Hanging with the Dreamer. Please give me a comment, a like, a share, a subscribe. It will be fantastic. That will help me to keep bringing legendary, epic interviews to everybody. Hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification so you will be notified when I have the epic posts, legendary posts, every Friday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you like my content, please click on my support link in the description box below. It will really help me to be able to keep bringing you the epic and legendary content that I am becoming known for doing so. The PayPal link, my support link, the show support link, the Dreamer Life support link, the Dreamer's Lifeline is in the description box. Enjoy the show, everybody. It is my pleasure, my honor, to introduce to everybody my friend, Diamond Sam LaValerie. Welcome to the show, Diamond Sam.
Is that me?
That would be you.
Fuck, I'm Diamond Sam LaValerie? Nobody told me this.
That would be you, man.
How you doing, brother?
I am fantastic, man. Hey, what'd you think of that intro video, man?
I thought it was really fucking awesome, man. It really looked cool, man. I really like the whole setup and everything, man. It's fucking great.
Thank you. I am doing an upgrade to my production, to everything, and so that I hope that my show will be able to reach more people around the world. And I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful.
Well, I know that me and my crew, we tried our best. We were throwing everything we can out there. I was telling my girlfriend Delana when we started all of this that I was really excited to do this, man, because I thought it was really fucking cool. So I got to tell you, bro, I don't get nervous a lot, but I'm kind of fucking nervous.
I've been nervous all day.
That's damn wonderful. High Voltage Magazine for putting the pressure on me.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all love. Hey, Mark Laria is here. Hey, Mark Laria, keep rocking, brother. Thank you for being here. Hey, Metal Goddess Jen, welcome to
Metal Goddess Jen.
This is what you have to look forward to, Metal Goddess Jen. If you ever come on my show, when are you going to do that? I owe you an interview.
Oh.
Delina Adams. He's been nervous all day.
Delana Thomas Adams. That's my girlfriend. Metal Goddess Jen is my sister, but we're not real brother and sister. We're kind of like weird brother and sister.
Right.
That makes sense.
Well, Delina's she's already drunk thinking about it.
We got drunk earlier before the show.
Sharon Martin's here. Welcome. Welcome to the show,
Sharon's in there.
Sharon.
I tell you what,
Welcome.
brother, man, let me tell you about Sharon. All right. She's been coming to my show for a while. I got to know her really good. That woman, you know that Donna Summer song? She works hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. That's Sharon. She should be dancing in that video instead of Donna Summer. Did you hear that? Did you hear that New York accent? Donna Summer.
Outstanding. Outstanding. I'm glad everybody's here. Sharon, welcome. Metal Goddess Jen, everyone take a shot every time Sam says the F word.
No, don't fucking do that. You'll end up getting fucked up on the road. That's a bad fucking idea. Don't take a shot every time Sam says the fuck word. Don't do that. It's a bad thing. Just be happy that you're here on The Dreamer's Fucking Life with Diamond motherfucking Sam LaValerie. Does motherfucker count?
Yeah, don't do that. Mark Claria says, hey, Dreaming.
Well, I sure hope YouTube doesn't have a
Hey,
PG
Kendall
audience.
Mason's here. What's up, Kendall? Thank you, brother, for tuning in all the way
What's
from
up, dude?
Houston, Texas in the house. Thank you, brother. Hey, Kendall, did you like that new intro video? That's the one I was telling you about. Mel Goss Jen saying hi, Sharon. Delena saying hi, Sharon. Mel Goss Jen saying I'm great. Sharon Martin said, hi, Jen.
I know that's my crew. Look, everybody's got to take a shot now. Delaney just said fan-fucking-tastic.
Yep.
God, I wish I had whiskey.
She sure did. Rockin'. Hey, Mistress Angela. Just so everybody
What's up, Angela?
knows,
How are you?
Mistress Angela's interview is going to premiere tonight at 8:30. It's going to be a world premiere. So everybody likes what I'm doing. Hang out. Show
That's
us
your
some
time?
love. Yeah, that's right. 502 Fallen Angel Radio. Check out my interview. Check out my interview with Mistress Angela. What's that, Sam?
I can't wait to hear it.
Yep, 8:30 world premiere, man. Metal Goddess says, how are you? Hey, Jen.
That shit behind you looks really freaking cool.
So let's talk. Let's talk about what inspired you to create the world of Diamond Sam LaValerie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're just cutting right to it. All right. For one, I want to start by saying that a lot of internet DJs like to think that they're the center of the world. Every single DJ that I have worked with on the last two stations, which was Digital Revolution Radio and hardrockradio.net, none of us thought that way. We kind of look at ourselves as a funnel. You know, we want to funnel out music that people want to hear. Today's mainstream radio, it's run by people that don't know shit about music. Internet radio, I think, is the last safe haven for you to hear the music that you really want to hear. You know, I remember way back in like the early 90s. I remember watching MTV when it used to be music television instead of reality television. And I remember watching bands like Cinderella, Bon Jovi, even Black Sabbath, Thin Lizzy. And all of a sudden they changed their format. And they told Cinderella, Tom Kiefer of Cinderella, don't make a video to your new song because we're not going to play it because we feel that this is what people want to hear. And to my generation, that wasn't necessarily true. I don't like rap music. Rap music, I think, is street poetry. It's not music. But and that may piss a couple of people off, but hey, you know, it's my opinion. But all of a sudden, somebody was dictating what's mainstream and not what people really, really want to listen to. I wanted to listen to Cinderella. I wanted to listen to Kiss and Dokken and Black Sabbath. And all of a sudden, we were told that we weren't by a board of directors. On internet radio, we don't have that. On internet radio, we're the last stand. We have in our arsenal a need to play music. People that come to my show, I'm very grateful they're there because they're not there for anything else but just to listen to the music I play, whether it's Bon Jovi or whether it's Axe Minister, whether it's Motley Crue or whether it's Sabrina Fala. And that to me that's the last safe haven of our music, the music that we want to listen to. We don't want to listen to Sugar P Dip and, you know, all that other crap that they call music. We want to listen to real music. So that's why I do this. And I do it just out of fun. I just want to have fun with it. You know, I don't want to be a millionaire. I don't want to be the next Howard Stern. I just want to have fun. That's all.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
Oh, no, it's all right.
So the next question I have is, where do you hope to see the Diamond Sam LaValerie show grow to? What would you like to see happen within the next 2 years?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I want to be on Hard Rock Radio. I want to be on the internet. And I think when you Woodstock, not that I'm comparing myself to Woodstock, but Woodstock was an incredible concert that you were there just for the experience. It wasn't sponsored by Coca-Cola. It wasn't sponsored by Budweiser. It wasn't sponsored by anything. So I think internet radio, where I see my show in 2 years, if I'm still lucky to have a show in 2 years, I don't want it to be polluted. I don't want somebody to come to me and say, hey, Sam, we really think your show is great. We think it's marketable. We could do shirts, action figures, dildos, ashtrays. I don't want that. I just want people to come to my show and have fun. Again, we mentioned before Sharon Martin. Okay. Sharon Martin's been a listener and a friend of mine for a little while now. And I follow her on Facebook, and I watch what she says, and I listen to what she says. And this woman breaks her ass day in and day out for a shit fucking job that pays her shit, but she puts up with it because she needs to survive. And on Saturday night, she comes to hardrockradio.net to hang out with me and everybody in chat. And that's when I know that I did good, because maybe, just maybe, I'm helping her forget the fact that her boss has been an asshole all fucking day, and she just wants to hang out and have fun. If I make Sharon Martin smile, if I make anybody in my chat room smile, or anybody that's listening to me for that fact, I don't want any money for that. I just want them to tell me, thanks, I had fun. You know, that's where I see my show. I see my show in the same spot where I see it now. Just on the internet, just making people laugh, making people have fun, making people, you know, forget their problems.
Well, the beautiful thing that I have seen is that sometimes we are having some audio issues.
I'm sorry, buddy, I missed that.
Right there.
I'm sorry, brother, I missed all of that.
Hold on, we're having some audio issues, everybody.
And that's the beauty of internet radio.
Check 1, 2, 2. Check 1, 2. Can you hear me okay, Sam?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
I'm not too sure what's going on, but let me ask you the next question.
Sure.
What was it that originally attracted you to becoming an on-air personality and developing your own style?
All right. Not a damn thing. I didn't want to do this. I was about 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, I created a MySpace page. And my first friend was a guy named Blaze. Me and him were talking. He introduced me to a young lady that went by the name of Angel Clark. Me and her were talking for a little while, and she kept saying that I was cute. And I hate the fact I'm cute. I don't like. I don't want to be cute. So I want to be like one of those macho guys, you know, that can sport the 5 o'clock shadow without looking homeless. So she kept saying that I was cute, and would I like to be a DJ on her radio station? And I thought about it, and I was like, well, wait a minute. If you're telling somebody they're cute and they have a face for radio, ain't that an insult? So, we joked about it for a little bit, and she said that she was going to put pictures of me up on her radio station, which at the time was called Distant Thunder Radio. So I did my first show for them, and nobody told me about internet radio. I was thinking, wow, okay, internet. Everybody has internet. I'm going to have like 5 million listeners. I had 3 that night. I had 3 people that night listening to me. And shut up, Delana. And I had 3 people listening to me that night. And my show was terrible. It sounded like I was a DJ that should have been in an elevator. I was like, hi, everybody. I'm Sam LaValerie, and here's Kiss. So it was an awful show. The following week, I was off. So me and some friends of mine went out to a strip club in Manhattan. And we got drunk off our asses. I was so drunk, I couldn't get back home. So I went to a friend's house in the Bronx. Now, he had a book there that was called Hot Chicks with Douchebags. Quite honestly, it is the single worst book I have ever read in my fucking life, man. So I'm drunk. I just threw up. So I don't know why. I sat there and I read this fucking book. And in this book, the guy categorizes, you do your show is great. Thank you very much, Sharon. I love you, darling. So I'm reading this book, and this guy categorizes all these douchebags. The redneck douchebag, the Wall Street douchebag, the Kentucky douchebag, the Jersey douchebag. So I end up taking elements from every douchebag. So I'm like, okay, this will be the structure of Diamond Sam LaValerie. But with every structure, you need a foundation. So I started to take some of my favorite entertainers of all time and take bits and pieces from them. One, in my opinion, the greatest entertainer of all time, Dean Martin. So I took some tidbits from him, which is why every time I'm on internet, on air live, I'm drinking. I can't drink a martini. I can't drink Jack Daniels all night, there won't be a show in 20 minutes. So I drink beer. My other big influence, in my opinion, the two greatest frontmen in history, David Lee Roth and Paul Stanley.
Exactly.
So I take tidbits from them two as well. Now I needed something tough. I needed something, a little hands-on. At the time, I was a big wrestling fan. The greatest wrestler of all time, which today wrestling sucks, but today the greatest wrestler of all time, in my opinion, was the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, great. Now, because Distant Thunder Radio was trying to market me as the good-looking guy, I needed something sexy. So what is the ultimate symbol of sexy? Marilyn Monroe.
Exactly.
So I put hot chicks with douchebags, Dean Martin, Paul Stanley, David Lee Roth, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Marilyn Monroe. I put them in a blender, hit frappe, poured it on the floor. It's Diamond Sam LaValerie.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now that I got my technical issues taken care of, let me ask you, Diamond Sam LaValerie, what was the very first concert that you ever had the awesome blessing, the awesome experience of going to?
Kiss, 1977, the first time they played Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, that's Kiss Alive too, isn't it?
No, actually, it was Love Gun.
Love Gun.
Yeah. My grandfather, my father, and Warren Troopin, a very, very close, dear personal friend. This man, Warren Troopin, is a very, how can I describe this man? He was kind of like another father to me. He was just a real genuine guy. He was a very, very good friend to my father. And there's some personal things that I know about the friendship between my dad, Warren, my family, and Warren's family. He's just a very, very decent guy. And I still, even though my father's been dead for since 2013, me and Warren still talk. And he's really, really an incredible individual. He's actually responsible for bringing me to go see Kiss in 1977. I think it was December. It was the first time Kiss played Madison Square Garden.
Well, I seem to remember that era of Kiss reasonably well.
Oh, hold on. You're not that old.
No, I'm not. You wouldn't believe how old I was if I told you. I could be 150 and you wouldn't think it.
Well, I just dated myself. I just said I went to go see Kiss in 1977. I was 10 years old. Do the math, please. I've been drinking all day, so I don't even know how fucking old I am right now. Somebody want to help me out?
Well, Metal God, as Jen said, I still got some of Sam's beer in my fridge.
Oh, you want to hear a funny story?
Lay it on me.
Oh, I got a funny story for you. I go out to Oregon. I meet this girl, okay? I meet this girl out in Oregon. This fucking girl is batshit fucking crazy. I end up getting out of the relationship, and because I got nowhere to go, I was supposed to be working on a dock, and the union ends up fucking me. So I call up Metal Goddess Jen, and I'm like, Jen, do me a favor. Look, because she lived in Washington. So I'm sitting there and I'm saying, Jen, I'm gonna give you my computer. I need to get back to New York. And she was like, well, how the fuck are you going to get back to New York? I was like, well, I'm going to start walking. I'll probably be in Montana by May. And Metal Goddess Jen put me up for 3 months. 3 months. Didn't charge me a fucking dime.
Amazing.
Now, if you want me to talk about Metal Goddess Jen, I'll make a whole show about this woman. This woman not only has proven that she is my best friend, this woman has my back beyond anything.
Yeah.
I've said it on my show before that me and Metal Goddess Jen, we have a bond that is beyond friendship, beyond family, beyond lovers. And I think both me and Metal Goddess Jen don't know how far that friendship goes, because both me and her will do anything for each other. I can honestly say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, on my grandfather's grave, those of you that don't know me, my grandfather, Charles E. Miller, was the single most important man in my life. I will swear on his grave that I will live and die for Metal Goddess Jen.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome, and to have that kind of commitment.
And we met over internet radio because both of us share the same thoughts, the same philosophies of internet radio.
Hey, Rick Harrison saying somebody's 85 years old. He's either talking to you or me. Who you talking to?
Rick Harrison is fucking awesome. That's Jen's boyfriend.
Cool.
And when I was really worried because I was still expecting to be walking from fucking Washington all the way to New York. And I asked Metal Goddess Jen, I was like, how's your boyfriend going to feel about this? And she was like, he's going to be fine. That's all. Because he trusts her. And he kind of knew the relationship that me and Jen had. And Delana is not 27. She's 22. And so I give a lot of credit to Rick, because here comes this guy that Metal Goddess Jen did not know she didn't meet in person for 15 years. And then all of a sudden she's saying, yeah, you could stay here because I know you're in trouble. And I got to give a lot of credit to Rick, man. Rick is just really a decent guy. If I was a chick, I'd date him. If I was a chick, I'd steal him from Jen in a heartbeat.
Well, Juan Cabrera says, hi, Angela. A little bit of...
whoa! Juan Cabrera.
Yeah.
That is the singer and guitarist to Gene Cabby and the Secret Admirer Society. That's one of my favorite fucking bands.
Well, I like to talk to him.
I play him every show. Every show I'm on the air, I play Gene Cabby and the Secret Admirer Society. Sure. And look at that. Sharon Martin stopped tracking her age.
Yeah.
When did you do that, darling? Last week when you turned 16? Jesus Christ. I'm getting good at this.
There you are, man. There you are. You're getting real good at this. So Rick Harrison, we never found out who's 85 years old. I'm just curious.
Me.
Okay, cool, man. Well, you don't look it. You don't look it at all. Live shows. Well, thank you everybody for being here. So one thing I wanted to ask you also, Sam, is that you have amassed some loyal following, a good bunch of loyals.
Oh, yeah.
And it's growing. How does that make you feel?
Humble. Recently, I took some time off from internet radio, and recently, I came back about 2 years ago, and I reunited with someone that was a very dear friend of mine for a very long time. She acted as my producer. Mm-hmm. But I noticed that when this individual was around, a lot of people were afraid to approach me because she was so controlling of my image, my personality. We had a falling out, and she's no longer my producer. She's no longer with the station. But I've noticed that since she's no longer associated with me or the station, I noticed that my listener base and my following has increased. So for anybody that this person has pissed off, I am sorry. If you would like to talk to me, I'll talk to anybody. If you want me to play a song for you on the show, if you're in a band and you want me to play your stuff, play it. It doesn't even have to be mixed properly. I'll play it. But yeah, to see the following I have, I'm very honored. Delana Thomas, Metal Goddess Jen, Sharon Martin, Lamanda. My list is endless. I can go on all night. Jamie. I mean, it's an endless list of the people that come and listen to the show, but the ones that really get me is, the ones that really shock me is when I have a chat room of all of these beautiful women. Kendall, please send Kendall, please follow me on Facebook and I'll send you my email. Diamond Sam LaValerie on Facebook. What really gets me is when I have all of these beautiful women in my chat room, and last week's show, I was really taken aback. I remember after the show, I was talking to Delana about it, and I was really, really touched and honored to have guys like Darren Holland, Juan Cabrera, James Turpin from Broken Romeo, Juan Cabrera from Gene Cabby and the Secret Admirer Society, and other musicians in my chat room, and they weren't doing anything but being musicians. They were talking about their craft. They were talking about their guitars. They were talking about the track they're working on. That is my ultimate chat room. That's the chat room that I'm most happy to be a part of, because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be spreading music, not some watered down bullshit or what somebody in a 3-piece vested suit says, oh, this is the next big thing. We're promoting music. And when I have people like Gene Cabby and the Secret Admirer Society, Broken Romeo, Sabrina Fowler, Darren Holland, Richie Dave Porter, when I had Ted Axe, Eddie Kane, when I have these people in my chat room, that solidifies the point I'm trying to get across. Internet radio is the last stand for people like us. And I know somebody's going to say, something stupid, but when I say us, I mean people that like music, people that like rock and roll, people that like heavy metal. Yeah, on my show, I've been known to play Motown. I've been known to play Dean Martin. I've been known to play a lot of different variants of music. The one thing I will not play is rap music. I played country a few weeks ago because Delana Thomas said she'd give me a kiss if I played Hank Williams. Guess what? I played Hank Williams. I wanted a kiss. So
that's how you do it, man.
So
that's exactly how you do it.
To me, internet radio needs to stay free. It needs, the moment someone puts a price tag on it is the moment they cheapen it.
Yep.
Because once you put a price tag on something, you're going to have somebody that says, I can make more money off that.
It'll happen eventually.
Eventually. It's definitely going to happen. And I'm not as wealthy as I was years ago because I had some woman take all my money. More cowbell, more cowbell. But
that's a good one, Sam.
But I tell you this, I would much rather be broke playing internet radio. I would much rather be broke playing internet radio than being rich playing mainstream radio.
Well, you know, I can't agree with you more, really, to be honest. I've seen enough examples of people with money and how they treated that.
Yeah.
Some made some great choices and are living a wonderful life. And then some, on the other hand, well, not so much. And it all started, it's like, do I think that money is the root of all evil? No, I don't.
No, it isn't.
I really don't. I think bad choices is. And I think that if if a person's not smart when they have the opportunity to make that opportunity work for them in their life, but then, hey, I'm only the dreamer. What do I know?
No. Dreamer,
a whole life. That's what
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Money is not the root of all evil. I advocate money. Money's great. I had money. And now I don't have money. But do I wish I had that money? Yes, of course I do. But money is not the root of all evil. But I do believe, and respectfully, I do believe that there's a time and a place for it. Does money replace the time with your children? Does money replace the time that you've had with a loved one? No. To me, internet radio, I feel that internet radio is that time that I've had to spend with my grandfather. There's no price tag on that. Internet radio is the time that I get to spend with my new girlfriend, Daimond Sam LaValerie. Internet radio is the time I get to spend with a sister, Metal Goddess Jen. I've met some great people through internet radio, and I cannot put a price tag on them. Mm-hmm. So, but would I like to make $1 million for what I do? Yes.
Oh, so would I.
But in a way, I wouldn't, because I think it would cheapen it. Because then I'd be working for someone else. I'd be working for someone telling me what to do. I like the fact that I could say fuck and not be judged by it. I like the fact.
No. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, that, I mean, there's a lot of things that I would like to do, and a lot of things that I'm capable of doing, and over time, perhaps do well. But I think I've come to the point in my life to where I weigh every single decision.
Yeah.
I didn't do that when I was 20. And I didn't do that when I was 40. Well, now I do it.
Well, no, that's because when you were 20, you were just like me. You were an idiot.
Hey, check this out. Sorry to interrupt you.
No.
Sean Wilkie says, tell him you'll kiss him if he goes to my show, the DRR, and laugh out loud.
Let me tell you what about DRR, Digital Revolution Radio. I worked for Digital Revolution Radio for a short time. They took me away from a shit station when I made my comeback. And the station I worked for was so fucking horrible. Sandra, who runs Digital Revolution Radio, till this day, I promise you, I have never worked with a bunch of awesome fucking DJs than I did on Digital Revolution Radio. Every single DJ that they have on that station is completely flawless. I don't know if my opinion holds any weight or anything, but the DJs that they have on Digital Revolution Radio and the way the station is run is incredible. Digital Revolution Radio, for my short time there, was an incredible experience. I have nothing bad to say about that station. I've worked for about maybe 20, 30 stations, and I could say something bad for almost every single one except 3. Evilbroadcasting.com, which unfortunately is not on air anymore, Digital Revolution Radio, and Hard Rock Radio, because my sister runs it, and if I don't say that, she'll give me a wedgie and a wet willy.
Metal Goddess Jen, are you listening? No, it's all good. It's all good. So another question I have for you, and just in case anybody is new to this uncontrollable animal that I've created, my name is The Dreamer, and this is my show, Hanging with the Dreamer. Welcome to Dreamland Studios, where all things are possible and often does happen. Even earbuds shorten out every day. Welcome to Dreamland Studios.
Welcome to Dreamland Studios. Dude, it's time everybody takes a shot. Fuck. Jen, you doing a shot? Rick, doing a shot?
So what I wanted to ask you, but first off, let me just thank everybody for showing up tonight to hear from this awesome, legendary guest of mine.
What?
And yeah, you, dude. Diamond Sam LaValerie, man.
That's twice.
That's you. Yeah.
That's twice. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off here, but that's really deep hitting, man. I had Alan Wayne. Nikki Monique is a friend of mine I follow on Facebook. She asked me to go to this show. It was internet radio show. Jesus, for the life of me, I can't remember. But everybody, please go follow Alan Wayne. I go to his show, and he says on air, in my chat room is the legendary Diamond Sam LaValerie. And I was like, wait a minute, when the fuck did I become a legend? I'm not a legend. I'm nobody special. I'm a fucking idiot that dresses like a monkey and does a show to make people smile. So no, I'm not a legend. I don't want to be a legend. I just want to be somebody that, has fun. But thank you. Thank you very much. And it makes me feel good. Thank you. But no, I'm not a legend.
Well, well, you are to me. Well, what I wanted to say is, now that we're back here, we're all together, we're happening. I just want to let everybody know, remind everybody that if you like my content, please consider hitting my support link in the description box below. I have some epic interviews coming up that are starting to break into March, and I've got room to add. So if everybody would like me to keep bringing the epic conversations and the legendary guests that I have lined up and that I continue to get, please hit my PayPal. Every single dollar that goes through my PayPal, my Dreamland Studios support link goes to further my production, goes to grow my production, doesn't stay in my pocket. It really helps me out in my life. And this is, I mean, what you're looking at, this is my life. And I want to do this for as long as I possibly can. I want to inspire. I want to bring awesome legendary guests like Diamond Sam LaValerie on. I want to bring some people that I have in mind. I had posted my February schedule already. Check it out. Check out some of the legendary guests I've got coming up. I'm
fucking Lillian Axe.
Lillian Axe, yeah. And I'm beyond speechless about that one.
I'm fucking stoked that I'm on a show with an awesome dude like you, and in a couple of weeks you're interviewing Lillian Axe.
It's all rock and roll to me, man.
Tell him I said hi.
Definitely. Why don't you make sure that when I schedule the premiere, be there in the premiere.
Oh, absolutely.
Say hi in the chat. Say hi to the band. It's gonna be another legendary interview by the Dreamer. Only on Hanging with the Dreamer, only on the Dreamer's Life. Welcome to my dreams, welcome to my goals, welcome to my magic, welcome to the beauty that is music, peace, love, and a true spirit for the arts and the true spirit for others. Hang out for a while, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Help me become a member of my family of dreamers. And I guarantee you will benefit from it. So Metal Guys Jen says, and only your beer, please. Oh, she's talking about your beer, man. She's going to drink your beer.
You want it? All right. Okay.
Yeah, they're on. Yes.
I got it.
The act is coming up February 2nd, Sharon.
Yeah. Sam, show us your beer.
Yeah, Delana said show us.
Oh, wait a minute. Delana is asking. All right, to show. Oh, I didn't know. I read that wrong. She said, show us your beer. Oh, I thought she meant something else.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too.
Budweiser, American made, baby.
Dreamer, there you go. Dreamers, Sharon Martin. Well, thank you.
Now, you know, again, I don't mean to turn this into the Sharon Martin tribute show, but I do got to say something about Sharon Martin. This woman's got some like really serious rock and roll taste, man. She can shut them down quick. She knows what she likes. She's really into it. She's one of my favorite listeners. I love Sharon. This one's for you, darling. And the reason it's blue is because it was like celebrating the 4th of July, and I bought it at one of those, beer trucks that have a van.
Awesome. Well, Kendall Mason says Dreamer is awesome. I had so much fun. I'm going to do it again. That's right. Take a look on my schedule, my February schedule. I posted a few days ago. Kendall Mason's on there also. I've got a lot of world premieres planned, guys. And I'd love to have you all hang out for a while. I'm excited because I'm still in disbelief of this giant blessing and this giant gift that, to me, is a dreamer's life, Dreamland Studios, and Hanging with the Dreamer. please hang out for a while and support Sam. Check out even more than you all have. And thank you for your support, this Diamond Sam LaValerie. Check out all of his support links and check out down the description box below. The chat is flying by. Thanks, everybody. So Delana says IMMFAO. It's really Miller Lite, the fake label.
All right, me and her are going to have a talk after this show. You can't insult my beer.
That's awesome.
Let me tell you what. Before we go, there's something I got to say about Delana Thomas Adams.
When's the date, dude?
What's that, bud?
When's the date, dude?
Oh, stop. All right, because there's a fucked up story that goes with this. But a couple months ago, longer than a couple of months ago, I was trying to get listeners for my show. So I came across this beautiful blonde-haired, blue-eyed chick that was sitting in a car, and I clicked follow. So I ended up talking to her for a little bit, and we ended up doing this joke about how I got her pregnant near a dumpster behind Denny's in New York. And it was just a really funny joke that we were running with. And in September, I think it is, I'm not sure of the date, and I might be digging myself a fucking hole right now. But we met, and we spent the day in Central Park. Now, not meaning to get serious here, but across the street from Central Park is a building called the Bryant Building. Now, 2 years ago, I attempted suicide. I was going to jump off that building. And I meet Delana Thomas on a rainy day on 60th and Central Park West. And I don't remember the date, but I remember everything around us. I was hiding under an awning because of the rain, and she came into my view, and she was soaking wet from the rain. She looked pissed, but she still looked beautiful. And she kissed me under the shadow of that building. So that building that was supposed to be September 28th, but that building that was supposed to be a symbol of death became a symbol of hope. Mm-hmm. So every time that I see that building now, I no longer see what was supposed to happen to me. I see what is happening to me. And what is happening to me right now is Delana Thomas. So I want to give that, I want to give a shout out to her. I also do want to say that it's really starting to annoy me and her that all these little signs that we're getting that we're supposed to be married. I went on that Oh My God app that you get on Facebook, and just for shits and giggles, I had nothing to do today. So I went on and I said, who am I supposed to marry? And it showed 2 wedding rings. The initial of the person you're supposed to marry is D. And I was like, what the fuck? So I sent it to her, and hers came up like Tommy Shaw from Styx. She's got a real crush on Tommy Shaw from Styx, which is why she has a crush on me, because I look like him so much. Nobody gonna get that? Did I piss in somebody's soup on that one? Sorry.
Chuck Tommy Shaw. Dude, that would be legendary. ROTFLMFAO Dreamer. What does ROTFLMFAO mean?
Rolling on the floor laughing my fucking ass off.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I said fuck. Somebody take a shot.
Thanks, Rick Harrison.
I said fuck twice. Take 2 shots.
Sorry, Sam hasn't hit puberty yet. Oh, man. Voice cracks. Metal.
Okay,
guy.
look. Everybody get ready to take another shot. Fuck you, Jen.
Sean Wilkie or Sean Wilkie? Was it the dumpster like that dude lived in on Two Broke Girls because he was decked out in dumpster LMAO?
No, it wasn't that one. It was a high-class dumpster. It had a welcome mat.
Oh, there you go. Delena's proclaiming to the whole world, man. I love you, baby. Shh. You know, just shh.
And just for the record, she fell in love with me first.
Sharon Martin says, laugh out loud. I've seen that. And Delana says, ugh. Ugh. Rick Harrison says, my middle name starts with a D. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, you got to be careful. You got to be careful with Rick Harrison because he's just trifling and scandalous.
Mr. Wilkie,
that's an inside joke in between me and him.
Mr. sounds like it. Mr. Wilkie says, maybe it's you, Rick. Laugh out loud. Male gosh, Jen's laughing so hard she's crying. I do that too sometimes.
Oh, let me tell you what. You know, before I met Metal Goddess Jen in person, me and her used to do shows together online. And me and her worked very, very closely on shows. And there was one time where we did a show with a gentleman by the name of Jay Link. And it was around the time of that scandal. Did the teenage Justin Bieber fuck a soccer mom and knock her up? And I came up with like 5 reasons as to why that would never happen. And me and Jay Link were laughing. But I had Metal Goddess Jen laughing so hard that she actually snorted on air. She actually went on air.
You gotta remind me to tell you something when we're not on air about that. Actually, that's pretty funny. So everybody, I'd like to thank everybody for being here tonight. And before we go, Sam, Diamond Sam LaValerie, do you have any questions for me?
Do you drink?
I do. I'm a Hangin man.
Are you drinking now?
No.
Why?
No reason.
All right, let's get into this. Dreamer?
Yes.
Are there any inside burdens that you have that you're not drinking alcohol right now?
Any inside bread? Nope.
Then what is stopping you from drinking?
Because I don't feel like it.
Oh, well, fuck, you just screwed that joke all up.
I got a refrigerator and a pantry full of green bottles, and I just don't feel like drinking right now. That's cheers, man. I just don't. I haven't been in the mood to drink lately. You know, I've just been working so hard on my brand and trying to build my income and trying to build my message to everybody and trying to produce and organize shows that are all inspired from the dreams I have at night. Hence,
well, let me ask you, brother.
My name is Dreamland.
I want to ask you the same question you asked me.
What's that?
What's your goal? Where do you want to go with this?
Well, I'm looking for paid sponsorship. And if I can get together with a brand on some kind of a professional level and work on getting a paid sponsor in the guitar community or in the audio and video community, or like from Personas, because I use mostly all Personas gear, or ISP because I play ISP gear, or all in one, or Wolf guitars or Gibson, because those are or Dean, those are the guitars that I have. That's what I really want this to grow to the point to where somebody is going to tell me, okay, Dreamer, go pick out a space, tell us about it, and we'll get you set up. And that would be the ultimate, well, that would be the next step in the progression. I want to be able to know that I am doing my job and I am doing it well.
Let me tell you what, brother. This, I mean, I really don't look at us as internet celebrities. I think celebrity is a term that is used very, very loosely. I do, however, think that you're on the verge of becoming an incredible internet celebrity. And
thank you.
As your friend, and I'm not saying that in a bullshit bourgeois kind of way. I am friends with this man. I'm not talking to you, Dreamer. I'm talking to everybody else. I am friends with this man. The first time I spoke to him, he reached a part of my heart that was a very, very good place. The man that hosts this show is an incredible individual, and the depths of his soul and the love for what it is he does and the dreams that this man has, trust me, we haven't scratched the surface yet. That's what I want to say about my friend, the Dreamer.
I thank you kindly, my friend. I thank you kindly, and I don't take that lightly, trust me. I hold your words very close and dear to my heart. And I'd like to thank everybody. What I would like to do is to have you back.
Anytime.
And do a Zoom thing, and then I'll create a production out of it and put you on a weekly upload schedule of Friday at 6:30 so that you can have the full Dreamer experience that you should have, that you do deserve to have. And
you gonna get drunk with me on air?
No, but it will probably be off camera.
All right. What state you live in?
I'm in California, my friend.
Gosh, shit. All right. I'm in New York, and sometime very, very soon I'm going to be heading out a little closer towards you. But here's what we're going to do. You be the straight guy, I'll be the drunk guy. I'll be Dean Martin, you be Jerry Lewis.
Man, the Rat Pack, nothing like them. God bless them all. Sammy. Oh, I miss him.
Let me tell you what, I'm a Dean Martin expert. Can you name all the members of the Rat Pack?
Sure. Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, Old Blue Eyes Frank Sinatra. And when I think about on the outside of the Rat Pack, I think I remember, I seem to remember, Jerry Lewis and
No.
Don Rickles fit.
No. The
No.
Rat Pack was D. Martin, Sammy Davis Jr.,
Yeah,
Frank Sinatra, Joey Bishop, Peter Lawford. On
Joey
the
Bishop.
inside was Angie Dickinson, and that's it. But who originally started the Rat Pack was not Frank Sinatra, it was Humphrey Bogart.
Hey, check this out. Kendall doesn't drink, but he wants to hang out with us both. Kendall,
Anytime, brother.
Kendall, you just gave me an idea.
Oh shit.
You just gave me an idea, my friend. And I think you know where I'm gonna go with this.
Oh man, this is gonna be fucking awesome.
You just gave me an idea. Look, I'm grinning like a 16-year-old kid at a girl's camp dinner, man.
This is gonna be awesome.
This is gonna be cool, Kendall.
This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be the prom date that does anal. This is gonna be awesome.
This I have an idea. Definitely. So on that note, but check this out, guys. At 8:30 tonight, in an hour, posting up, world premiering on my show, The Dreamers Live, will be Miss Angela Drake, 502, Fallen Angel Radio. Check out the production I put together for her. Check it out, everybody. Subscribe, hit that bell. Tune in at 8:30 and tune in tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. for the monstrous yet legendary Gia G. Her interview is going to world premiere at 6:30 tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Nobody's going to want to miss these premieres. And there will be more coming up every Friday. World premiere, The Dreamer's Life, only on YouTube. And you heard it first here, live on Hangin with the Dreamer, with your host, your old buddy, Dreamer. I love you all. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the show today. Mistress Angie, 502 Angel Radio Station, premiering in an hour. Yeah,
nice.
It's gonna be on and cracking.
Hey, bro. Let me do a quick shout out for my show.
Yeah, of course.
I would like for everybody to please check me out Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on hardrockradio.net. I play mainstream, classic mainstream, like Motley Crue. I'll also play some 90s stuff. And I also play an awful lot of independent bands. I play nothing but rock and roll, heavy metal, and alternative. So please come join me. Dreamer will be in my chat room this Saturday, right?
I will stop in. I will be there.
I love the way he doesn't commit, but he says yes. But
I will be there.
But please come to my station, hardrockradio.net. You can also check out Metal Goddess Jen and Carmelin Rios. They're two of our live DJs. We got a lot more live DJs coming on real soon. So please come hang out with us. Hang out at hardrockradio.net where we keep it real.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you. Thank you so very much for being here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that PayPal link down the description box below. I have a very special gift I would like to give everybody that does. Thank you. I have a very special gift earmarked for everybody that hits my PayPal link in the description box below. You have been listening to your old buddy, the Dreamer. Thank you, Diamond Sam LaValerie. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody in the chat. You all rock. And I hope to see you again. And check out Mistress Angela's world premiere only on the Dreamer's Life on YouTube at 8:30.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome. Thanks, everybody.